स्थापकाय च धर्मस्य सर्वधर्मस्वरूपिणे अवतारवरिष्ठाय रामकृष्णाय ते नमः। यथाग्नेर्दाहिका शक्ति रामकृष्णे स्थिता हि या सर्वविद्यास्वरूपां तां शारदां प्रणमाम्यहम्। नमः श्रीयतिराजाय विवेकानन्दसूरये सच्चित्सुखस्वरूपाय स्वामिने तापहारिणे अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। Few minutes of silence, prayer, meditation. Please sit straight, adjust yourself, slowly close your eyes and concentrate on the breathing process for a minute. As slow as possible, your inhalation and exhalation. Peaceful breathing, relaxed breathing, slow breathing. You are inhaling positive vibrations, peaceful vibrations, pure vibrations, strong vibrations, healthy vibrations. All the weaknesses, restlessness, impurities, diseases in the body and mind are destroyed. Slowly exhale positive vibrations, peaceful vibrations, pure vibrations, healthy vibrations. Let us meditate on Sri Ramakrishna, our Ishtadevata, in the center of our heart, which is a lotus, a beautiful lotus. Sri Ramakrishna is seated on that lotus, removing all the darkness, all the impurities from our mind. Hridaya Kamala Madhye Rajitam Nirvikalpam Sada Sada Kila Bheda Atitam Ekasvarupam Prakriti Vikriti Shunyam नित्यमानन्दमूर्तिं विमलपरमहंसं रामकृष्णं भजामः विमलपरमहंसं रामकृष्णं भजामः. Who is Sri Ramakrishna? He is Vimala, without any stain. He is the great swan, Paramahamsa. His quality is Nityam Anandam, the embodiment of everlasting, eternal joy. Sri Ramakrishna is beyond the 6 modifications, Prakriti, Vikriti, Ityadi. He is beyond dualities, Sat Asat, Akhila Beda, Ekaswarupam, Hridaya Kamala Madhye, Rajitam Nirvikalpam, Ramakrishnam Bhajamaha. We meditate, we sing, we think, we serve Sri Ramakrishna. Let us now pray for the well-being of all people, for the good of all people. Offer our prayer at the feet of Sri Ramakrishna. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah, sarve santu niramayah, sarve bhadrani pashyantu, ma kaschid dukkha bhag bhavet. May all be happy, may all be peaceful, may all be free from difficulties, may all see what is good, may all do what is useful to others. May all be enlightened everywhere, may all be happy everywhere. May all be free from suffering, physical, mental, emotional, everywhere. Let there be peace, joy, health in my family, in all people, known to me, unknown to me, and in the whole country and in the world. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah. Om asato ma sadgamaya tamaso ma jyotirgamaya mrutyorma amrutangamaya. Om shanti shanti shanti. Harihi Om, Harihi Om, Harihi Om. Mentally offer your salutations to Bhagavan Sri Ramakrishna, Ma Sharada, Swami Vivekananda and all great teachers, all great saints in the whole world. Teachers and saints whose teachings we all have inherited. Let us offer our salutations to Bhagavan Adi Shankaracharya, whose teachings we are all learning in Vedanta. Yes. So, we shall continue by singing Bhaja Govindam Stotram, first stanza and second. Moda Jahihi Dhanagama Trishnam. Understand the meaning and complete the class. Bhaja Govindam, Bhaja Govindam, Govindam Bhaja Modamate, Samprapte Sannihite Kale, नहि नहि रक्षति डुकृङ्करणे मूढजहिः धनागमतृष्णाम् कुरु सद्बुद्धिं मनसि वितृष्णाम् यल्लभसे निजकर्मोपातम् वित्तं तेन विनोदय चित्तम् भज गोविन्दं भज गोविन्दम् कंटिन्यू गोविन्दं भज मूढमते सम्प्राप्ते सन्निहिते नहि नहि रक्षति डुकृङ्करणे भज गोविन्दम् गोविन्दं भज मूढमते सम्प्राप्ते सन्निहिते काले नहि नहि रक्षति डुकृङ्करणे मूढजहिः धनागमतृष्णां कुरु सद्बुद्धिं मनसि वितृष्णां यल्लभसे निजकर्मोपातं वित्तं तेन विनोदय चित्तं भज गोविन्दं भज गोविन्दं गोविन्दं भज मूढमते सम्प्राप्ते सन्निहिते काले नहि नहि रक्षति कृङ्करणे. Second verse, which is the first in the actual composition. Moodajahihi dhanagama trishna kuru sadbuddhim manasi vitrishna yallabhase nija karmopatam vittam tena vinodaya chittam. Artha Purushartha. Purusharthas are four in Sanatana Dharma. What are they? Dharma, Artha, Kama and Moksha. What is the goal of our life? Moksha. Salvation, liberation, free from the cycle of birth and death is Moksha. సంఖ్యలను ఛేదించు బంధాలను ఖండించు break the bondages, cut the chains. That is moksha. Be free. Another very powerful statement Swamiji made. Like a lion which is in a pinjara or caught in a pinjara, a cage, will it be happy? No. It will break, it will make an effort to break the cage. Nirgachanti jagadjala pinjaradiva kesari. Like a lion breaking the cage of the bondages. Go forward. This jagat creates that jala, creates that maya. Jala means maya. A net of temptations, a net of wealth, a net of greed. Jagat jala. And you have to cut it. That is sadhana. Atmano moksha jagathita. Atmano moksha jagathita. The cha is samuchaya, bringing together service and liberation. Personal sadhana and jagat welfare. So Shankara says here, O fool, again and again hitting the man who is drowned in the jagat jala. Don't be complacent. Don't be like a camel eating the thorns. Camel eats thorns. The thorns will cut the tongue of the camel, blood will be coming out, and the camel will be licking that blood thinking it is very tasty. This is Jagat Jala, Moha. So, O Mudha, who are doing this, going round and round catching its own tail like a mad dog. Mudha, O fool, what you should do? Jahi, give up what? Dhana Agama Trishna. The thirst for wealth. Shankaracharya is not criticizing wealth. He is giving us a warning over the greed for wealth. If he had criticized wealth directly, he would not have composed Kanakadara Stotram. Kanakadara is meant for wealth. He blessed that poor lady who gave him some usirikai, who gave him just that almond. So he blessed her. Kanakadara automatically came. So Shankara is not criticizing wealth. But what does he say? Give up the thirst. Trishna. This is what is biting us, troubling us. Trishna, Trishna, Trishna. Thirst, thirst, thirst. What does the thirst do? I want more, I want more, I want more, I want more, without vichara. When the mind starts thinking of this, there is no end. It is a bottomless pit. Sri Ramakrishna took dhanam in one hand. He took the mud on the bank of the Ganga on the other hand. And comparing both, taka, mati, mati, taka, threw both in the Ganga. But he realized, Hare, Mahalakshmi will be angry against me. He went and prayed, Amma, please do not be angry against me. And he said, do vichara. Do the thinking. What does this wealth give me? It may give me physical comfort, it may give me some security for a time being, it may take me by a flight and take me in a luxury car, that's all. So this Trishna has to be given up. What is this Trishna? So many synonyms are there. Thirst, eagerness, expectation. And how does all this Trishna come? Born out of confusion, born out of delusion, born out of illusion, born out of infatuation called moha. So this moha creates the thirst. So that has to be given up. Enjoy the wealth by giving up. Be like a lotus in the leaf in the water. Padmapatram ivambhasa. So this sadhana has to be taken care. When the whole mind is filled with the greed for more and more money, what are we thinking? Only of share market in the morning. How much we can deposit and how many points we are winning, why we are winning, where we are winning, where we can transfer the amount. The mind is constantly thinking of money and money and money. You lose your own self. The peace is lost. Sri Ramakrishna's famous story about the barber who got 7 jars of gold is very, very relevant here. A poor man is going, the barber is going, the king's barber. And this barber hears a voice, do you want 7 jars of gold? You are wasting your time only shaving the beard of the king, getting few gold coins. 7 jars of gold, Trishna. Who will say no? Suddenly he realizes it is hearing clear voice. He says yes, no vichara. Who is that? Why are you offering? Will there be income tax? Will there be VAT? Will there be some accounts? He said yes, moha. Says go home. Well, it is there already in your house, 7 jars of gold. And when the 7 jars of gold he got, his wife is so happy, so happy. She is taking the gold and putting on her head, taking bath of gold coins. The whole house is glittering with gold. First jar, second jar, third jar, all the 6 are full of gold, but the last one, the 7th is half empty. He said, why it is half empty? Without vichara, he brought all his gold coins and put it. It is still half. The wife put her jewels. It is still half. And he started starving, eating only once a day. And those gold coins he is putting into the jar. Still it is half. And he is becoming weaker and weaker every day because he is not eating. He is not spending any other money. He started putting into that bottomless pit. The 7th jar is half. And one day when he is shaving the beard, the head of the king, because of the weakness and shivering, he cut the cheek of the king. Such a wonderful barber. Why is he doing that? Why is he cutting my chin, my skin? Suddenly the king opened his eyes and saw this fellow had become lean and thin. Bakkaga ayipadu cheepiri pullalaga. Said, what has happened to you? I did not notice. So weak, so lean and thin. Are you starving? Shivering. Cannot answer also because he has become so weak. Yes, I am not eating. Why are you not eating? He cannot tell. His own boss, his own Raja. And what a funny point Raja made. He said, my dear brother, did you get 7 jars of gold? Raja asked. Did you get 7 jars of gold? Now he fell from the sky. How did the king know? Did he send any spies? Did he send his enforcement department? ED. Shocked, he cannot answer. He cannot say yes or no. Said, don't worry. I also got it once. You fool. See, Mudha. Go and tell that voice. It is a pishachi, it is a devil. It's a demon, blood-sucking demon. It is eating away your life. Go and give it up. Never do that mistake again. You could have asked me. When he goes into the forest and shouts, whoever it is, whose voice it is, I don't know. Please take away 7 jars of gold. Take away everything. I don't want your gold. Are you sure you don't want? Yes, I don't want. I don't care. Then he said, all right, I will take it away. He goes home, whole house is empty. Then the Raja, out of compassion, gives him a little more salary and says, lead a peaceful life. Sri Ramakrishna's story is so relevant. Mudha, dhana agama trishna jahi. Give up this weakness, this running after dhana. And what we should do? Give up to grow up. Keep that motto always. Unless you give up the negative, give up the thirst, you cannot get the moksha. Break the bondages, cut the chains. Nirgachanti jagat jala pinjaradiva kesari. That freedom is very, very important. To tell your mind what is right, what is wrong. What is dharma, what is adharma. So what is the basic delusion that we have? The basic delusion is the world is going to give us happiness. The world is never going to give you happiness. It is only Atma Sukham which is the real Sukham. Here is a watch, here is a clock. Can it give me happiness? No. That Sukham is not in the watch, it is in my mind. Only Kha is there. It is. That is. By our ignorance, by our training or whatever, we add Su and Du. What happens to Kha? Sukha, Dukkha. The same water may create problem for somebody. The same water will give satisfaction to a thirsty person. The fire can kill somebody. The fire can help you to cook food for yourself or for others. The knife can cut somebody's throat and kill a person. The knife can, in the doctor's hand, can cure a person. So this vichara of giving up something to grow is very, very important. So this economics is very, very important. This finance department is very, how do I use the finance? How do I use the dhanam? Where do I use the dhanam? Why do I need more dhanam? Then Shankara beautifully puts it, that buddhi, what buddhi? Not ordinary mind, sat buddhi. Kuru sat buddhim manasi vitrishna. Manasi, in the mind. What you should do? Vitrishna. Earlier sloka, earlier sentence, trishna, thirst. Vitrishna. Be without thirst. Kuru sad buddhim manasi vitrishna. Manasi vitrishnam sad buddhim kuru. That is the prose order. Manasi vitrishnam sad buddhim kuru. That effort, that sadhana of sad buddhi has to be cultivated. Pure thinking, pure intellect. Then what you will get? You will get contentment, santosham, tripti. Gandhiji says there is enough in the market for man's need, not man's greed. But unfortunately, since the greed faculty, the greed vritti is more predominant in the human mind, we try to manipulate the market. We try to cheat others. We try to deceive others. That is the fish market going on. So where is the contentment or the santosha? That has to be discovered by the sadhaka. It is already there, just to remove the mud. Remove the impurities. Then can the desire be overcome by another desire? Not at all possible. Yayati in the Mahabharata enjoyed every wealth that is available, every bhoga that is available in the market. But he became very old, but the desires remained in the mind. The story says he asked his first son, his yavanam. He refused. Second son refused. Third son refused. Fourth son gave his yavanam, his youth to the father, Yayati. Yayati enjoyed another few years. Then also desire did not satisfy, because he is fulfilling one desire by another desire. Trishna, Trishna, Trishna. There is no vitrishna there. There is no sadbuddhi there. Only bhoga, bhoga, bhoga. Because money will give that much only. So, Sri Ramakrishna advises, use the money for good purposes. Mahalakshmi, Lakshmi does not mean only literally wealth, dabbu. Lakshmi means Mangalam, Shri, Shri Lakshmi, Mangalam, welfare, happiness. Wherever there is happiness, there is Lakshmi. Wherever there is cleanliness, there is Mahalakshmi. There is Holy Mother. There is Saraswati. So, what is the basic delusion? That the world is going to give us happiness, Sukham. World will never give happiness to Sukham. It will not make us happy. It will make us only run behind happiness in the wrong place. It is like telling, find out how many teeth does the crow have. How many teeth does the crow have? Go on counting, wasting time. Whole life is wasted. That is why he said, nahi nahi rakshati, dukkrung karane, nahi nahi rakshati. This material knowledge will not save you. At the time of death, it is only Govinda who can save you. The Sharanagati which can save you. So, the only way to overcome desire is by contentment. How? How we can get contentment? Third sentence. Yallabhate, yallabhase, yat labhate, yath labhase, nija karmopattam. You can gain contentment, you can gain that santosham, that happiness by nija karmopatta. What you are doing as your karma, as your duty. That will give you happiness. Yat labhase nija karmopattam. Here karma, it is purva janma karma. The second meaning is what I am doing now in this life. Vidyarthi dharma, that is his karma. Studies is his karma. Parents taking care of their children, that is karma. An officer working promptly is his karma. That which is near your hand is your karma. Kri dhatu, to perform. In a chapter called What is Duty, Swamiji mentions this. Kri dhatu, to perform, not fate. Wrong understanding of this word karma, fate, that troubled everybody, and we stopped working also, thinking it is my fate and nation's fate, everybody's fate. You forgot or you gave up your actual dharma. Your actual dharma, sannyasi dharma, vidyarthi dharma, acharya dharma, pitru dharma, an officer dharma, which is his karma. It is not hitting the head, my karma, your karma. Duty to perform. If you don't perform for which you are this one, then the greed will start. Yat labhase nija karmopattam. Sat karma helps us to evolve in spiritual life, and asat karma slows down the progress. We are again and again suffering because of that. Wrong actions will slow down the progress, will take you to wrong places. But so many examples in the past, in the present, and there will be in the future also. So this awareness, this vichara is coming. Yat labhase nija karmopattam. Be contented with whatever you have got as a result of your past karma or the effort in this life. The means are important. The end will take care of itself. What is the end? Moksha, Paramanandam, Paramasukham. The means are important. Today, yena kena prakarena, in whatever way I want to achieve the goal. That is creating crimes and corruption. So the sadhaka is very careful. He continues to live in the world with yallabhase, yatlabhase, nija karmopattam, by your effort. Whatever comes, do it nicely. And then what happens? If one is convinced about this, nija karmopattam, there will be contentment. Yadricha labha santushtaha. Whatever it comes by my karma, I will try to be responsible for it. I will be happy with it. Yadricha labha santushtaha. I am not worried about anything else in the market. So have a clear concept of why you want money. As he said, another important point is this approach to life, this vichara to life. Without vichara, you are working only in the offices. And finally, you bite the fingers which is feeding you. The whole world is working towards the mirage, working like the mirage, Yandamavu, reflection and reflection. That is why Swami Vivekananda beautifully says in another place, which in the Gnana Yoga, he says, last Sunday also I read it because connection is here of happiness, contentment, santosha, santrupti. Happiness is what everyone is seeking for. Andariki santosham kavali. A child is playing with toys. Varieties of toys, electronic toys or wooden toys, everything is there. Costly gadgets are there, child is playing and very happy, very happy, very happy. A time will come in the child where everything else will be not giving happiness. The toys will not give happiness. Child is feeling vitrishna. For what? Amma gavali. Amma gavali. I want my mother. At that time, if somebody in the house gives ice cream, no, I don't care for your cornetto. Amma gavali. I want mother. Hey, take this sweet. Throws it. Amma gavali. Amma, Amma, Amma. So much crying. Finally, wherever Amma is, has to come. Then look at the joy of the child. All these costly gadgets, everything is tuchcha, is mud, is waste. It will kick it. But 5 minutes ago, it was playing. But when Vitrishna comes, when the higher value comes, higher love comes, Amma Kavali, mother, I want you only, then this world will become mud puddle. Gosh pada variyathai. This is useless. Well, look at the loving mother has come. Sri Ramakrishna says, if kama or vanchana or the gold is real, this world is real, this prapancham is real, I will cover Kamarpukur with gold, he said. Sri Ramakrishna challenged, if this world is real, I will cover Kamarpukur with gold. But it is not. For a Vedanti it is not. For a Paramahamsa it is not. But for you and me it is. I am seeing. This is real for me. This is real for me. This is real for me. All this gold is real for me. That is moha. So you tell your mind to be free from this moha and go for that real. Yat labhase. Nija karmopattam. Be contented with whatever you have got as a result of your past karma or from your efforts now. So that every act becomes a sadhana. Whether you cook, whether you work, whether you teach, whether you play, every action becomes a yoga. Why it should become a yoga? I want higher happiness, not this temporary happiness. That is why Swamiji says, there never was a person who found happiness in the senses or in enjoyment of the senses. Happiness is only found in the spirit. Therefore, the highest utility for mankind is to find this happiness in the spirit. Atmaniyeva atmana tushtaha sita pragnas tadochyate. Before that he says, you have to give up this trishna. का भाषा स्थित प्रज्ञस्य का भाषा समाधिस्तस्य केशव स्थितधि किं प्रभाषेत किम आसीत व्रजेत किम प्रजहाति यदा कामान. You see, प्रजहाति, जहाति, जहि, give up, प्रजहाति यदा कामान, all the desires, सर्वान पार्थ मनोगतान. Manassu dvara, give up the desire, mano gatan. You see, Josephine MacLeod, if you have heard her name, Swamiji's friend, Swamiji's disciple, a disciple who said, I am Swamiji's friend. And she made gold coins, gold pendants. One side Sri Ramakrishna, another side Swami Vivekananda. And she had a golden necklace with a pendant. In that pendant, one side Swamiji face, another side what was there? Swamiji's hair. Swamiji's hair, 2-3 pieces. And she always used to hang it on her chest. How she got that Swamiji's hair? Swamiji in America had fluffy hair, beautiful hair, silken hair. And then whenever he is doing exercise, that hair, like ladies, is going up and down, it seems. She was fascinated by that hair of Swamiji. She asked, very nice. Swamiji scolded her. But she determined herself, I will take it somehow. One day Swamiji is doing Surya Namaskarams, gymnastics, somersaults in the room, big rooms. Quietly she goes with a scissors. Swamiji, moment he came back to normal posture, she cut a little and ran away. Swamiji ran behind her. How dare you touch me? Josephine MacLeod had the love and the guts and say, otherwise you will not give. This is the only way I could take. Swamiji said, I was testing you. Anyway, that apart from the story, she had made and she had kept it on her in the pendant. She held that pendant on the last day and closed her eyes. That was her dedication and love for Swamiji. We don't have that 1% also. Simply we talk. She showed what love is, what tyagam is, what sacrifice is, what this trishna is, what vitrishna is. She showed in her life. She never bothered about money. She is the daughter of the multi-millionaire of that time. Multi-millionaire's daughter. She sold all her property at one word of Swamiji. When Swamiji asked, Joe, I am going back to India. And she went with all humility and said, Swami, what can I do for you? You have done so much for us. Swami said, my dear Joe, if you want to do something for me, love India. Two Mahamantras he gave, love India. And she sold all her property, converted into cash and put in the bank. 6 months in India, 6 months all over the world, traveling all over the world to talk about India, to talk about Vedanta, to talk about her master Vivekananda, to talk about Sri Ramakrishna. She traveled and traveled and traveled. 6 months in the world, Italy, Europe, London, France, talking to the prime ministers, talking to the presidents, talking to the bishops, talking to scientists about India, about Vivekananda. In her bag always many books were there about India, Vivekananda, Raja Yoga, Karma Yoga printed at the time. Along with that, a few gold coins, pendants of Swamiji and Sri Ramakrishna. And when she was sleeping in Belur now what is called the old President Maharaj's quarters, at that time it was her contribution. She built it with her money for the President of the Order. And she was allowed to sleep in the first floor. A huge cot was there. The British time, made out of teak wood, and there were no grills to the windows. It was all open. And she had kept gold coins by the side and slept midnight. Brahmacharis and other swamis in the basement hall. And one day one thief entered in through the Ganges side, came to the window and took away the gold coins, pendants. And she knew that this fellow has come and taken. Half asleep. But she did not say anything. And morning, going to the temple at 5 o'clock, she came down and saw that fellow is caught by the brahmacharis, tied up to the tree, waiting for Josephine MacLeod because it is her property. And they were complaining. This fellow came through the window, we saw him, and here are the gold coins, the pendants, Sri Ramakrishna Swamiji. She took those gold coins, went to Mahapurush Maharaj Swami Shivanandaji, the second president of the order, and said, please ask your brahmacharis to release him. Why, Joe? Why should they release him? Look at her devotion, look at her dedication, look at her happiness. He said, Swami, he is blessed to take Sri Ramakrishna and Vivekananda with him. Allow him to go. Then Shivanandaji called all the disciples and look at her devotion. He says that robber is blessed to take Ramakrishna Vivekananda with him. Let him go. Give him one and go. Look, her contentment, her santosham. Swamiji said, love India. That's all. What you see Vivekananda's temple today in Belur Math is her design. It should be like a king's palace. Vivekananda is the king of India. President Maharaj's quarters is her contribution. Water from Shrirampur reservoir is her contribution, pipeline. 20 New Jersey cows came by big ship, her contribution. So much she did for the Ramakrishna Sangha. This later. Swamiji said, love India. So that is the santoshams he felt in the right place at the right time. It's serving the Sangha. Then you see, how do I understand this dhanam, this artham, this dhanartham, the wealth, using the wealth for proper purposes? Swami Vivekananda says, the world is made weaker and weaker every day by such teachings. By such teachings means hypnotism. Do not talk of the wickedness of the world and all its sins. Weep that you are bound to see wickedness yet. Weep that you are bound to see sin everywhere. And if you want to help the world, do not condemn it. Do not weaken it more. For what is sin and what is misery and what are all these but the results of weakness? Teach men that they are all glorious children of immortality. Even those who are the weakest in manifestation, teach them. Sad buddhim kuru. Give positive thinking. In modern language it is called positive psychology. Growth mindset. Sat buddhi. That's why Bhagavad Gayatri Mantram says, Dhiyo yona prachodayat. Let my buddhi blossom. Let my buddhi blossom. Sad buddhim kuru. Develop that sad buddhi, that vichara buddhi, that pure buddhi. Lay yourself open to these thoughts and not to weakening and paralyzing ones. Say to your own minds, I am he, I am he. Om Tat Sat, Hari Om Tat Sat, Hari Om Tat Sat. Keep on repeating. Let it ring day and night in your minds like a song. And at the point of death declare, I am he. Tattvamasi, Tattvamasi, Aham Brahmasmi. Highest Vedanta, highest Advaita. That is the truth. That is the truth. The infinite strength of the world is yours. Drive out the superstition that has covered your minds. Let us be brave, know the truth, practice the truth. The goal may be distant, but awake, arise, and stop not till the goal is reached. Sadbuddhim kuru yat labhase, nija karmopattam, yal labhase, nija karmopattam, vittam tena vinodaya chittam. What does it mean? Vittam tena vinodaya chittam. Vittam means wealth. Wealth. Dabbu. Tena, with that. With that what? By the previous shloka, previous verse. Sadbuddhim kuru yatlabhase nija karmopattam. With that idea, be happy, relax, enjoy. Vinodaya. Vinodaya means rejoice, relax in life. In your mind, chittam. Vinodaya chittam. Chittam vinodaya. Your mind should be peaceful. Mind should be contented. Then whether you get rich, whether you are average, happy. You will not blow up, you will not sink. Happiness. So this earning or creating Satbuddhi, what is Sadbuddhi? Clear mind, clear thinking, vichara, right understanding. Where all these will come? Again in the mind. Clear thinking, vichara. Vichara means right, wrong, good, bad. Vichara, vivekam. In your mind, vitrishnam. Trishna, thirst. Vitrishna, without thirst, without passion. Dispassion. Devoid of passion. Then another meaning of understanding vitrishna is a proper understanding, positive attitude. Imagine this glass is half filled with water. No, though it is filled up, imagine it is half. I ask somebody how much quantity is there in the water. A ordinary mind will tell half empty. He is right. He is seeing the empty portion, says half empty. An intelligent man will tell half full. Half empty is right, half full is right. But can you see little deeper by vichara? Instead of fighting half empty, half full, half empty, half full, a man of vichara, man of discrimination will say, or man of analysis, clear thinking, he will tell, I am not worried of half empty or half full, there is capacity to be filled up. There is capacity for it to be filled up. I am looking at the third angle of the triangle. Half empty is right, half that is vyavaharam. But what can you see? That capacity, that strength, hidden strength, that divinity is there to be filled up. That's why Swami says, teach men the glorious message of Vedanta. Even those who are the weakest in manifestation. Give them that knowledge. So if one is convinced about this, surely there will be contentment. The value of wealth is dhanam dharmartham. Adi Shankara says in his commentary, dhanam dharma artham. The wealth is used for righteous activities. Not just for bhoga, not just for personal enjoyments. How much can you enjoy? What is the extent of your enjoyment? Santrupti, santosham. You have 10 fingers. There is a person, some devotee was telling me, all the 10 fingers with diamonds. How can he sleep? How can he eat? What is this show? His whole room is full of diamond wall. One earthquake is enough. Matti. That vichara is not. For whom is he showing it? For what is the purpose of this show? So Adi Shankara says, dhanam dharmartham. So the primary purpose of life is to do dharmic, righteous activities, for which man requires wealth. Even sannyasis require wealth. We require money. For doing what? Dharma, dharma, dharma. Saru, saru, saru. How did this land, how these buildings come? Did it come from Vishwakarma? They prayed to Vishwakarma and he brought it and kept it like Krishna shifting from Gokula to Vrindavan, and Vishwakarma came and built it. Devotees went from house to house, house to house, house to house to get 25 paisa, 2 rupees. And earlier when Amma was there, Kamala Jairauji, she used to tell when they went for 2 rupees, they scolded her. Some people in Gagan Mahal. To give 2 rupees also was difficult for them. She was explaining in one lecture about the difficulties of construction of Hyderabad. But the same Ranganathanji, he said, give me some money. Germans gave, French people gave, Dutch people gave, Americans gave, of course the Tirumala Tirupati Devasthanam gave. See how difficult. So Amiji writes an appeal. Please read that appeal. Very, very powerful message comes there. Appeal for what? Appeal for dhanam. Beautifully writes about the funds for Ramakrishna Mission Seva Ashrama in Kashi, which was started by some college students who were inspired by Swamiji of Naranarayana Seva. Read that. It is there in the 4th volume or 5th volume of the complete works. Swamiji's appeal for donations. It's very, a very painful letter. How he must have found difficulty in getting few rupees. So this dharma is important for what you are using the wealth. So no problem, because dharma alone leads to security and to happiness. That's why he said, we are responsible for what we are, and this continues in the future too. No outsider is responsible. Nahi nahi rakshati dukrum karane. Nobody will come to you. You will be alone at the time of death. So, then contentment is equal to patience. Patience is equal to shanti. Shanti is equal to moksha. Parama shanti, parama sukha, parama shraddha, parama bhakti, paramanandam will take you to moksha if you have that sat buddhim guru. And artha purushartha ends here. Then Shankara takes up kama purushartha in the second shloka of the main text, which we shall take up next time. Om Shanti Shanti Harihi Om Tatsat Shri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu.
Khandana Bhava धना समाहित मनम निरखित कृपा भंजनम दुःख भंजना करुणा घनम कर्म कठोर प्राणार्पणं जगत प्राणार्पण जगत तारणं कृन्तन कलेडो वाञ्छनं काम वाञ्छना अर्थे नेन्द्रिय त्यागेश्वर हे नरवर त्यागेश्वर हे नरवर देह पर्दे अनुराग निर्भय गत संशय दृढ निश्चय मानस निष्कारण भक्त शरण निष्कारण भक्त शरण त्याजे जाते कुल संपदं तव श्रीपाद भव गोष्पद वारेय Samadharshana Premarpana Samadharshana Jagajana Dukkhaja Sampadhatava Sripada Bhavagoshpada Vareyatha Premarpana Samadharshana Premarpana Samadharshana Jagajana Dukkhaja Namo Namo Prabhu Vakyamanatit Namo Namo Prabhu Vakyamanatit Manavachanaikadha Prabhu Manavachanaikadha ज्योतिरज्योतिवोज्ज्वल हृदि कंधर ज्योतिरज्योतिवोज्ज्वल हृदि कंधर तुमितम भंजनहार प्रभु तुमितम भंजनहार नमो नमो प्रभु वाक्यमनातित नमो नमो प्रभु वाक्यमनातित मनवचनैकाधार प्रभु मनवचनैकाधार ज्योतिरज्योतिवोज्ज्वल हृदि कंधर ज्योतिरज्योतिवोज्ज्वल हृदि कंधर तुमितम भंजनहार प्रभु तुमितम भंजनहार धीरे धे लंग रंग भंग बाजे अंग संग मृदंग धीरे धे लंग रंग भंग बाजे अंग संग मृदंग गच छंद भगत वृंद आरती तोमार गच छंद भगत वृंद आरती तोमार जय जय आरती तोमार हर हर आरती तोमार शिव शिव आरती तोमार खंडन भव बंधन जग वंदन वंदे तो जय श्री गुरु महाराज जी की जय। ॐ ह्रीं ऋतं त्वमचलो गुणजेद्गुणेढ्यः नक्तं देवं सकरुणं तव पादपद्मम् मोहङ्कषं बहुकृतं न भजे यतोऽहं तस्मात् त्वमेव शरणं मम दीनबन्धो भक्तिर्भगश्च भजनं भवभेदकारे गच्छन्त्यलं सुविपुलं गमनाय तत्त्वं वक्त्रोद्धृतोऽपि हृदये न च भाति किञ्चित् तस्मात् त्वमेव शरणं मम दीनबन्धो तेजस्तरन्ति तरसा त्वयि तृप्ता तृष्णाः रागे कृते ऋतपथे त्वयि रामकृष्णे मर्त्यामृतं तव पदं मरणोर्मि नाशम् तस्मात् त्वमेव शरणं मम दीनबन्धो कृत्यं करोति कलुषं कुहकान्तकारे स्नान्तं शिवं सुविमलं तव नामनार्थं यस्मादहं त्वशरणो जगदेकगम्या तस्मात् त्वमेव शरणं मम दीनबन्धो ॐ स्थापकाय च धर्मस्य सर्वधर्म स्वरूपिणे अवतार वरिष्ठाय रामकृष्णाय ते नमः। ॐ नमः श्री भगवते रामकृष्णाय नमो नमः। ॐ नमः श्री भगवते रामकृष्णाय नमो नमः। ॐ नमः श्री भगवते रामकृष्णाय नमो नमः। ॐ सर्वमङ्गल माङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थ साधिके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके गौरे नारायणी नमोस्तुते। सृष्टि स्थिति विनाशानां शक्ति भूते सनातने गुणाश्रये गुणामये नारायणी नमोस्तुते। शरणागत दीनार्ता परित्राण परायणे सर्वस्यार्थे हरे देवे नारायणी नमोस्तुते। जय नारायणी नमोस्तुते। जय नारायणी नमोस्तुते। जय नारायणी नमोस्तुते। जय नारायणी नमोस्तुते। प्रकृतिं परमाम् अभयां वरदां नररूपधरां जनतापहरं शरणागतसेवकतोषकरीं प्रणमामि परां जननीं जगतां। गुणहीनसुतान् अपराधयुतान् कृपयाद्य समुद्धर मोहगतान्। तरणीं भवसागरपारकरीं प्रणमामि परां जननीं जगतां। विषयं कुसुमं परिहृत्य सदा चरणाम्बुरुहामृतशान्तिसुधा पिबभृङ्गमनो भवरोगहरान् प्रणमामि परां जननीं जगतां। कृपां कुरु महादेवी सुतेषु प्रणतेषु च चरणाश्रयदानेन कृपामये नमोऽस्तु ते। लज्जापटावृते नित्यं शारदे ज्ञानदायिके पापेभ्यो नः सदा रक्ष कृपामये नमोऽस्तु ते। रामकृष्णगतप्राणां तन्नाम श्रवणप्रियां तद्भावरञ्जिताकारां प्रणमामि मुहुर्मुहुः। पवित्रं चरितं यस्याः पवित्रं जीवनं तथा पवित्रता स्वरूपिण्यै तस्यै कुर्मो नमो नमः। देवीं प्रसन्नां प्रणतार्तिहन्त्रीं योगेन्द्रपूज्यां युगधर्मपात्रीं तां शारदां भक्तिविज्ञानदात्रीं दयास्वरूपां प्रणमामि नित्यं। स्नेहेन बध्नासि मानोस्मदेयं दोषानशेषान् सगुणे करोषि आहेतुनानो दयसे सदोषान् स्वाङ्के गृहीत्वा यदिदं विचित्रम् प्रसीद मातर्विनयेन याचे नित्यं भव स्नेहवते सुतेषु प्रेमैकबिन्दुं चिरदग्धचित्ते वेशिं च चित्तं कुरु न सुशान्तम्। जननीं शारदां देवीं रामकृष्णं जगद्गुरुं पादपद्मे तयोः श्रित्वा प्रणमामि मुहुर्मुहुः। प्रणमामि मुहुर्मुहुः।
1 1 1. पाहि पाहि गजानना पार्वतीपुत्रा गजानना 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 मूषिकवाहन गजानना मोदकहस्ता गजानना मूषिकवाहन गजानना मोदकहस्ता गजानना पाहि पाहि गजानना पार्वतीपुत्रा गजानना पाहि पाहि गजानना पार्वतीपुत्रा गजानना चामरकर्णा गजानना विलम्बितसूत्र गजानना पामरकर्णा गजानना विलम्बितसूत्र गजानना पाहि पाहि गजानना पार्वतीपुत्रा गजानना पाहि पाहि गजानना पार्वतीपुत्रा गजानना वामनरूपा गजानना महेश्वरपुत्रा गजानना वामनरूपा गजानना महेश्वरपुत्रा गजानना पाहि पाहि गजानना पार्वतीपुत्रा गजानना पाहि पाहि गजानना पार्वतीपुत्रा गजानना विघ्नविनायक गजानना पादनमस्ते गजानना विघ्नविनायक गजानना पादनमस्ते गजानना पाहि पाहि गजानना पार्वतीपुत्रा 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 गजानना मूषिकवाहन गजानना मोदकहस्ता गजानना मूषिकवाहन गजानना मोदकहस्ता गजानना पाहि पाहि गजानना पार्वतीपुत्रा गजानना पाहि पाहि गजानना पार्वतीपुत्रा गजानना चामरकर्णा गजानना विलम्बितसूत्र गजानना चामरकर्णा गजानना विलम्बितसूत्र गजानना पाहि पाहि गजानना पार्वतीपुत्रा गजानना पाहि पाहि गजानना पार्वतीपुत्रा गजानना वामनरूपा गजानना महेश्वरपुत्रा गजानना वामनरूपा गजानना महेश्वरपुत्रा गजानना पाहि पाहि गजानना पार्वतीपुत्रा गजानना पाहि पाहि गजानना पार्वतीपुत्रा गजानना विघ्नविनायक गजानना पादनमस्ते गजानना विघ्नविनायक गजानना पादनमस्ते गजानना पाहि पाहि गजानना पार्वतीपुत्रा गजानना पाहि पाहि गजानना पार्वतीपुत्रा गजानना पार्वतीपुत्रा गजानना पार्वतीपुत्रा गजानना సెవెన్ ఎయిట్ 7 8 స్మరణ చేయవే మనసా భజన చేయవే మనసా స్మరణ చేయవే మనసా భజన చేయవే మనసా దుర్గామాయి పావన నామము స్మరణ చేయవే మనసా దుర్గామాయి పావన నామము స్మరణ చేయవే మనసా స్మరణ చేయవే మనసా భజన చేయవే మనసా స్మరణ చేయవే మనసా భజన చేయవే మనసా వందనమమ్మా నారాయణీ ఓ గౌరీ నా వందనమిదిగో నీవే పగలు నీవే రాత్రి సంధ్యారాగము సైతము నీవే స్మరణ చేయవే మనసా భజన చేయవే మనసా స్మరణ చేయవే మనసా భజన చేయవే మనసా శ్రీరాముడవై ధనువే కిడితివి శ్రీకృష్ణుడవై మురళి పాడితివి భద్రకాళిగా నీపతి శివుని నిశ్చేష్టుతుగా నొనరించితివి స్మరణ చేయవే మనసా భజన చేయవే మనసా స్మరణ చేయవే మనసా భజన చేయవే మనసా దశమధ మహావేద్యలు నీవే 10 అవతారంబులు నీవే నన్నుగాచుట తప్పదు నీకు ఓ దుర్గా నా వందనమమ్మ స్మరణ చేయవే మనసా భజన చేయవే స్మరణ చేయవే మనసా భజన చేయవే మనసా కాననముననో ఉపవనముననో నేచ్చటయుండుట సంభవించిన పగలు రాత్రి నీ పాద పద్మముల మరువక నామది మరియెడుగా స్మరణ చేయవే మనసా భజన చేయవే మనసా స్మరణ చేయవే మనసా భజన చేయవే సహజ మృత్యువో అకాల మరణము ఏ విధినా కది సంభవించిన దుర్గానామము వీడకుండగా రసనము భజనము చేయుగావుత స్మరణ చేయవే మనసా భజన చేయవే మనసా స్మరణ చేయవే మనసా భజన చేయవే మనసా తరిమివేయగా తలచెదవేమో ఎచ్చటికే గగగలనే తల్లి మధుర నామము వినబడునే చట అదియును నీవే చెప్పవే మాత స్మరణ చేయవే మనసా భజన చేయవే మనసా స్మరణ చేయవే మనసా భజన చేయవే మనసా పోరా పొమ్మని పల్కెదవేమో ఎరలను నీ పదయుగళము వదలను గలగలమను నీ గాజుల వలెనే సవ్వడి చేయుచు వ్రేలాడుదునే స్మరణ చేయవే మనసా భజన చేయవే మనసా స్మరణ చేయవే మనసా భజన చేయవే మనసా నీపతి ప్రక్కన సుఖాసీనమున ఆనందముగా కూరుచుండగా జయ మహదేవా అని నీ పదముల ప్రక్క నుండి ఏ వయుదు భజన స్మరణ చేయవే మనసా భజన చేయవే మనసా స్మరణ చేయవే మనసా భజన చేయవే మనసా దివి భువి పాతాళంబులాదిగా అన్నియు నీవై వెల్గుచుందువు బ్రహ్మా ద్వాదశ గోపాలురు హరి ఉద్భవ మందిరి నీయందునని స్మరణ చేయవే మనసా భజన చేయవే మనసా స్మరణ చేయవే మనసా భజన చేయవే మనసా దుర్గా దుర్గా అని నీ నామము భజన చేయుచు నడచెడు వారిని మహామహేశుడు స్వయముగా తానే రక్షణ సేయును శూలము త్రిప్పుచు స్మరణ చేయవే మనసా భజన చేయవే మనసా స్మరణ చేయవే మనసా భజన చేయవే మనసా దుర్గా మాయి పావన నామము స్మరణ చేయవే మనసా దుర్గా మాయి పావన నామము స్మరణ చేయవే మనసా దుర్గతి నాశిని దుర్గా జయ జయ 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 ఆనందదాయిని దుర్గా జయ జయ ఆనందదాయిని దుర్గా జయ జయ ఆనందదాయిని దుర్గా జయ జయ ఆనందదాయిని దుర్గా జయ జయ దుర్గతి నాశిని 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 దుర్గా జయ జయ ఆనందదాయిని దుర్గా జయ జయ ఆనందదాయిని దుర్గా జయ జయ ఆనందదాయిని దుర్గా జయ జయ ఆనందదాయిని దుర్గా జయ జయ दुर्गतिनाशिनि दुर्गा जय जय दुर्गतिनाशिनि दुर्गतिनाशिनि दुर्गा जय जय दुर्गतिनाशिनि दुर्गा दुर्गतिनाशिनि दुर्गा जय जय दुर्गतिनाशिनि आनन्ददायिनि दुर्गा जय जय आनन्ददायिनि दुर्गा जय जय आनन्ददायिनि दुर्गा जय जय आनन्ददायिनि दुर्गा जय जय दुर्गतिनाशिनि दुर्गा जय जय दुर्गतिनाशिनि दुर्गा जय दुर्गतिनाशिनि दुर्गा जय जय दुर्गतिनाशिनि दुर्गा जय दुर्गतिनाशिनि दुर्गा जय जय दुर्गतिनाशिनि दुर्गा जय आनन्ददायिनि दुर्गा जय जय आनन्ददायिनि दुर्गा जय आनन्ददायिनि दुर्गा जय जय आनन्ददायिनि दुर्गा आनन्ददायिनि दुर्गा जय जय आनन्ददायिनि दुर्गा जय जय
యాభై ఒకటి 51. श्रुतीनामगम्ये सुवेदागमग्न महिं नो न जानन्ति पारन्तवाम्भ श्रुतीनामगम्ये सुवेदागमग्न महिं नो न जानन्ति महिं नो न जानन्ति पारन्तवाम्भ महिं नो न जानन्ति पारन्तवाम्भ स्तुतिं कर्तुमिच्छामि ते त्वं भवानि 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 क्षमस्वेदमात्र प्रमुग्ध किलहं क्षमस्वेद क्षमस्वेदमत्र प्रमोद किलाहं क्षमस्वे गुरुस्त्वं शिवस्त्वं च शक्तिस्त्वमेव गुरुस्त्वं शिवस्त्वं च शक्तिस्त्वमेव त्वमेवासि माता पिता च त्वमेव त्वमेवासि माता
पिता च त्वमेव
त्वमेवासि माता पिता च त्वमेव त्वमेवासि
माता पिता च त्वमेव
त्वमेवासि वेद्या त्वमेवासि बन्धो त्वमेवासि वेद्या त्वमेवासि बन्धो गतिर्मे मतिर्देवि सर्वं त्वमेव गतिर्मे गतिर्मे मतिर्देवि सर्वं त्वमेव गतिर्मे शरण्ये वरेण्ये सुकारुण्यमूर्ते शरण्ये वरेण्ये सुकारुण्यमूर्ते हिरण्योदरा जैरगण्ये सुपुण्ये हिरण्योदरा भवारण्य भेतेश्च मां पाहि भद्रे भवारण्य भेतेश्च मां पाहि भद्रे भवारण्य भेतेश्च मां पाहि भद्रे नमस्ते 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 भवानी नमस्ते
नमस्ते नमस्ते भवानी
नमस्ते 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 भवानी नमस्ते 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 भवानी नमस्ते
नमस्ते नमस्ते भवानी
नमस्ते 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 भवानी नमस्ते 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 भवानी नमस्ते नमस्ते
नमस्ते भवानी
नमस्ते 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 भवानी
नमस्ते 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 भवानी
नमस्ते भवानी नमस्ते भवानी ನಾಮಾವಳಿ. ಓಂ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಓಂ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಓಂ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಓಂ ಓಂ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಓಂ ಶಕ್ತಿ
ಓಂ ಶಕ್ತಿ
ಓಂ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಓಂ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಓಂ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಓಂ
ಓಂ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಓಂ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಓಂ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಓಂ
ಆದಿಶಕ್ತಿ ಮಹಾಶಕ್ತಿ ಪರಾಶಕ್ತಿ ಓಂ ಆದಿಶಕ್ತಿ
ಮಹಾಶಕ್ತಿ ಪರಾಶಕ್ತಿ ಓಂ
ಆದಿಶಕ್ತಿ ಮಹಾಶಕ್ತಿ ಪರಾಶಕ್ತಿ ಓಂ
ಆದಿಶಕ್ತಿ ಮಹಾಶಕ್ತಿ ಪರಾಶಕ್ತಿ ಓಂ
ಓಂ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಓಂ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಓಂ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಓಂ
ಓಂ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಓಂ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಓಂ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಓಂ
ಓಂ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಓಂ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಓಂ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಓಂ ಓಂ ಶಕ್ತಿ
ಓಂ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಓಂ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಓಂ
ಆದಿಶಕ್ತಿ ಮಹಾಶಕ್ತಿ ಪರಾಶಕ್ತಿ ಓಂ
ಆದಿಶಕ್ತಿ ಮಹಾಶಕ್ತಿ ಪರಾಶಕ್ತಿ ಓಂ
ಆದಿಶಕ್ತಿ ಮಹಾಶಕ್ತಿ ಪರಾಶಕ್ತಿ ಓಂ
ಆದಿಶಕ್ತಿ ಮಹಾಶಕ್ತಿ ಪರಾಶಕ್ತಿ ಓಂ
ಓಂ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಓಂ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಓಂ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಓಂ
ಓಂ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಓಂ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಓಂ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಓಂ
ಆದಿಶಕ್ತಿ ಮಹಾಶಕ್ತಿ ಪರಾಶಕ್ತಿ ಓಂ ಆದಿಶಕ್ತಿ
ಮಹಾಶಕ್ತಿ ಪರಾಶಕ್ತಿ ಓಂ
ಆದಿಶಕ್ತಿ ಮಹಾಶಕ್ತಿ ಪರಾಶಕ್ತಿ ಓಂ
ಆದಿಶಕ್ತಿ ಮಹಾಶಕ್ತಿ ಪರಾಶಕ್ತಿ
ಓಂ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಓಂ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಓಂ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಓಂ ಓಂ ಶಕ್ತಿ
ಓಂ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಓಂ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಓಂ
ಓಂ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಓಂ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಓಂ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಓಂ
ಓಂ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಓಂ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಓಂ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಓಂ
ಆದಿಶಕ್ತಿ ಮಹಾಶಕ್ತಿ ಪರಾಶಕ್ತಿ ಓಂ
ಆದಿಶಕ್ತಿ ಮಹಾಶಕ್ತಿ ಪರಾಶಕ್ತಿ ಓಂ
ಆದಿಶಕ್ತಿ ಮಹಾಶಕ್ತಿ ಪರಾಶಕ್ತಿ ಓಂ
ಆದಿಶಕ್ತಿ ಮಹಾಶಕ್ತಿ ಪರಾಶಕ್ತಿ ಓಂ
ಓಂ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಓಂ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಓಂ ಶಕ್ತಿ 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 ಓಂ
ಆದಿಶಕ್ತಿ ಮಹಾಶಕ್ತಿ ಪರಾಶಕ್ತಿ ಓಂ ಆದಿಶಕ್ತಿ
ಮಹಾಶಕ್ತಿ ಪರಾಶಕ್ತಿ ಓಂ
ಆದಿಶಕ್ತಿ ಮಹಾಶಕ್ತಿ ಪರಾಶಕ್ತಿ ಓಂ ಆದಿಶಕ್ತಿ
ಮಹಾಶಕ್ತಿ ಪರಾಶಕ್ತಿ ಓಂ
ಓಂ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಓಂ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಓಂ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಓಂ ಓಂ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಓಂ
ಶಕ್ತಿ ಓಂ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಓಂ
ಓಂ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಓಂ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಓಂ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಓಂ ಓಂ
ಶಕ್ತಿ ಓಂ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಓಂ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಓಂ
ಆದಿಶಕ್ತಿ ಮಹಾಶಕ್ತಿ ಪರಾಶಕ್ತಿ ಓಂ
ಆದಿಶಕ್ತಿ ಮಹಾಶಕ್ತಿ ಪರಾಶಕ್ತಿ ಓಂ
ಆದಿಶಕ್ತಿ ಮಹಾಶಕ್ತಿ ಪರಾಶಕ್ತಿ ಓಂ ಆದಿಶಕ್ತಿ ಮಹಾಶಕ್ತಿ
ಪರಾಶಕ್ತಿ ಓಂ
ಆದಿಶಕ್ತಿ ಮಹಾಶಕ್ತಿ ಪರಾಶಕ್ತಿ ಓಂ ಆದಿಶಕ್ತಿ
ಮಹಾಶಕ್ತಿ ಪರಾಶಕ್ತಿ ಓಂ
ಮಹಾಶಕ್ತಿ ಓಂ
ಮಹಾಶಕ್ತಿ ಓಂ
ಪರಾಶಕ್ತಿ ಓಂ
ಪರಾಶಕ್ತಿ ಓಂ
ಆದಿಶಕ್ತಿ ಮಹಾಶಕ್ತಿ ಪರಾಶಕ್ತಿ ಓಂ
ಆದಿಶಕ್ತಿ ಮಹಾಶಕ್ತಿ ಪರಾಶಕ್ತಿ ಓಂ
ಆದಿಶಕ್ತಿ ಮಹಾಶಕ್ತಿ ಪರಾಶಕ್ತಿ ಓಂ. ఒకటి 04 104. భజ గోవిందం భజ గోవిందం గోవిందం భజ మూఢమతే భజ గోవిందం భజ గోవిందం गोविन्दं भज मूढमते सम्प्राप्ते सन्निहिते काले नहि रक्षत् डुकृङ्करणे
सम्प्राप्ते सन्निहिते काले
नहि रक्षति डुकृङ्करणे भज गोविन्दं भज गोविन्दं गोविन्दं भज मूढमते सम्प्राप्ते सन्निहिते काले नहि रक्षति विनयामिन्यौ सायं प्रातः शिशिरवसन्त पुनरायात कालक्रीडति गच्छत्यायो तदपि न मुञ्चति आशावायु भज गोविन्दं भज
गोविन्दं भज मूढमते सम्प्राप्ते सन्निहिते काले नहि रक्षति डुकृङ्करणे
पुनरपि जननं पुनरपि मरणं पुनरपि जननी जठरे शयनम् इह संसारे बहुदुस्तारे कृपया पारे पाहि मुरारे भज गोविन्दं भज गोविन्दं गोविन्दं भज मूढमते सम्प्राप्ते सन्निहिते काले नहि रक्षति डुकृङ्करणे गेयं गीतानामसहस्रं ध्येयं श्रीपतिरूपमजस्रं ध्येयं सज्जन सङ्गे चेत्तं ध्येयं दीनजनाय च वेत्तं भज गोविन्दं भज गोविन्दं
गोविन्दं भज मूढमते सम्प्राप्ते सन्निहिते काले नहि रक्षति डुकृङ्करणे
काते कान्ता कस्ते पुत्र संसारोऽयमतीव विचित्र कस्य त्वं ककुत आयात तत्त्वं चिन्तय तदिह भ्रात भज गोविन्दं
भज गोविन्दं गोविन्दं भज मूढमते सम्प्राप्ते सन्निहिते काले नहि रक्षति डुकृङ्करणे
शत्रौ मित्रे पुत्रे बन्धौ मा कुरु यत्नं विग्रहसन्धौ भव समचित्त सर्वत्र त्वं वाञ्छसि चिरं यदि विष्णु त्वं भज गोविन्दं भज गोविन्दं
गोविन्दं भज मूढमते सम्प्राप्ते सन्निहिते काले नहि रक्षति डुकृङ्करणे
त्वयि मयि चान्य को विष्णु व्यर्थं कुप्यसि मय्यसहिष्णु सर्वस्मिन्नपि पश्यात्मानं सर्वत्र भेदज्ञानं भज गोविन्दं भज गोविन्दं गोविन्दं भज मूढमते सम्प्राप्ते सन्निहिते काले नहि रक्षति डुकृङ्करणे गुरुचरणाम्बुज निर्भर भक्त संसारादचिराभवमुक्त इन्द्रियमानस नियम देवं द्रक्षसि निजहृदयस्तं देवं भज गोविन्दं भज गोविन्दं गोविन्दं भज मूढमते सम्प्राप्ते सन्निहिते काले नहि रक्षति
डुकृङ्करणे
भज गोविन्दं भज गोविन्दं गोविन्दं भज मूढमते सम्प्राप्ते सन्निहिते काले नहि रक्षति डुकृङ्करणे भज गोविन्दं भज गोविन्दं गोविन्दं भज मूढमते सम्प्राप्ते सन्निहिते काले नहि रक्षति डुकृङ्करणे 129 129 पायो जी मैंने राम रतन धन पायो जी मैंने राम रतन धन पायो जी मैंने
राम रतन धन पायो
जी मैंने राम रतन धन पायो वस्तु अमोलिक दी मेरे सतगुरु वस्तु अमोलिक
दी मेरे सतगुरु
वस्तु अमोलिक दी मेरे सतगुरु वस्तु अमोलिक
दी मेरे सतगुरु
कृपा कर अपनायो पायो जी मैंने कृपा कर अपनायो पायो जी मैंने राम रतन धन पायो जी मैंने
राम रतन धन पायो जी मैंने
जन्म जन्म की पूंजी पाई जन्म जन्म की पूंजी पाई जन्म जन्म की पूंजी पाई जन्म जन्म की
पूंजी पाई
जग में सभी को पायो जी मैंने जग में सभी को पायो जी मैंने राम रतन धन पायो जी मैंने राम रतन धन पायो
जी मैंने
कर चैना कोटैवा को चोर न लूटे कर चैना कोटैवा को
चोर न लूटे
कर चैना कोटैवा को चोर न लूटे कर चैना कोटैवा को
चोर न लूटे
दिन दिन बढ़ता सवायो पायो जी मैंने दिन दिन बढ़ता सवायो पायो जी मैंने राम रतन धन पायो जी मैंने राम रतन धन पायो सत के नाम खेवटिया सतगुरु सत के नाम खेवटिया सतगुरु सत के नाम खेवटिया सतगुरु सत के नाम
खेवटिया सतगुरु
भव सागर तर पायो जी मैंने भव सागर तर आयो पायो जी मैंने राम रतन धन पायो जी मैंने राम रतन धन पायो मीरा के प्रभु गिरिधर नागर मीरा के प्रभु
गिरिधर नागर
मीरा के प्रभु गिरिधर नागर मीरा के प्रभु
गिरिधर नागर
हरक जस गायो पायो जी मैंने हरक जस गायो पायो जी मैंने राम रतन धन पायो जी मैंने राम रतन धन पायो जी मैंने जी मैंने राम रतन धनपायो రెండు ఏడు నాలుగు 274. देवी प्रसन्नवदने करुणावतारे दिव्योज्ज्वलद्युतिमयी त्रिजगज्जनेत्रे कल्याणकारिणि वराभयदानशीले मातर्विराज सततं मम हृत्सरोजे ब्रह्मस्वरूपिणि शिवे शुभदे शरण्ये चैतन्यदायिनि भवाम्बुधिपारनेत्रे शान्तिप्रदे सुविमले सकलार्तिनाशे मातर्विराज सततं मम हृत्सरोजे वेदान्तवेद्यपरतत्त्वसुमूर्तरूपा आद्यन्तमध्यरहिता श्रुतिसारभूता एकाद्वया हि परमा प्रकृतेस्त्वमाद्या मातर्विराज सततं मम हृत्सरोजे मायामनुष्यतनुधारिणि विश्ववन्दे लीलाविलासकरिचिन्मये दिव्यरूपे सृष्टिस्थितिप्रलयकारिणि विश्वशक्ते मातर्विराज सततं मम हृत्सरोजे वैराग्यभक्तिवरदा भवतारिणी त्वं माङ्गल्यशान्तिनिलया यमृतस्वरूपा विद्यापरा त्रिजगदुद्धरणैकसेतुर्मातर्विराज सततं मम हृत्सरोजे विश्वात्मिका परमपावनसौम्यरूपे मोहान्धकारपरिहारिणि मोक्षदात्रे सर्वाश्रये भयहरे जगदेकगम्ये मातर्विराज सततं मम हृत्सरोजे श्रीरामकृष्णमय जीवितैश्वरी त्वं तद्भावविग्रहमयी तदभिन्नसत्ता श्रीरामकृष्णमय पावकदीप्तिसक्ते मातर्विराज सततं मम हृत्सरोजे सच्चित्सुखानुभवदायिनि बोधरूपे विश्वेश्वरी प्रणतपालिनि सिद्धिदात्री श्रीशारदे भुवनमङ्गलदिव्यमूर्ते मातर्विराज सततं मम हृत्सरोजे मातर्विराज सततं मम हृत्सरोजे मातर्विराज सततं मम हृत्सरोजे
Few announcements. 1st April, Saturday, Ekadashi, Ramnam Sankirtan will be conducted after Aaratrikam. 2nd April, Sunday, spiritual retreat program will be conducted in the mud premises. This program consists of japa, dhyana, bhajans and reading from spiritual texts from 9:30 am to 1 pm. Devotees can register their names at Met Office and participate in all these programs and obtain the grace of Bhagavan Sri Ramakrishna. ఏప్రిల్ 1వ తేదీ శనివారం ఏకాదశి పర్వదినం ఆరాత్రికం అనంతరం రామనామ సంకీర్తన నిర్వహించబడుతుంది. ఏప్రిల్ 2వ తేదీ ఆదివారం అంతర్యోగ కార్యక్రమం నిర్వహించబడుతుంది. జపము, ధ్యానము, భజనలు, ఆధ్యాత్మిక గ్రంథ పఠనము ఇత్యాది అంశాలతో కూడిన ఈ కార్యక్రమంలో పాల్గొనడానికి మఠం ఆఫీస్లో మీ పేరు నమోదు చేయించుకొని ఈ కార్యక్రమంలో పాల్గొనవచ్చు. పాల్గొని భక్తులందరూ శ్రీరామకృష్ణుల కృపకు పాత్రలు కావాల్సిందిగా విజ్ఞప్తి. ఆఫ్టర్ Jaykaram to Holy Trio, devotees can offer pranams to Revered Adhyaksha Maharaj in the temple basement hall.
జై కొంచెం గట్టిగా చెప్పండి ప్లీజ్, చాలా నీరసంగా ఉంది. రామకృష్ణ జైకారం గట్టిగా చెప్పాలి, అరవక్కర్లే, గట్టిగా చెప్పాలి. జై భగవాన్ శ్రీరామకృష్ణ దేవ కీ జై. జై శ్రీ శారదా మాయి కీ జై. స్వామి వివేకానంద మహారాజ్ కీ జై.